everybody? It is Lionheart LeQuinn, your favorite transformational figure. And tonight, I am your trading instructor. I'm excited to teach you guys. We will be covering the bare basics and maybe just a little bit more on TradingView. I feel like a lot of people who are coming into TradingView, they get highly confused and overwhelmed and discouraged because there's so many different features on TradingView, right? And I'm going to make sure that I do my best to get you guys over that hump, because once you get over that hump and you understand what TradingView is for and how it can actually help you become a better profitable trader, it's off to the races from then. You got everything you need already to make informed decisions, make high quality, high probability trades. So that's where we're going. And I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and we are going to get to it. So here we go. First off, let's start off with a clean chart. Let's do that. So I'm gonna minimize this. I'm gonna start off with a clean chart, something I haven't used before, so you guys don't want to be confused by anything random. So, all right, here we go. So the first thing, I want you guys to look at your control panel. This is your control panel over here on the left. You want to learn certain features. You don't need everything. I'm going to show you guys a few different tools. Like I said, mainly what you want to learn to use is this trend line. I'm going to start off with there. I'm going to keep it very bare basics, and I'm going to give you exactly what you need to trade. Do you need everything on TradingView? No, you don't. Is it nice to have? Yes, it is. But do you need everything? I'm going to give you exactly what you need to make good trades. All right. First thing is being able to learn your trend lines. Obviously, you got to be able to draw your trend lines from wherever. I'm just, playing with it right now. I'm not going to draw any. Well, maybe I will draw some serious trend lines, trend channels, something like that. You gotta learn how to do this as quickly as possible, because you don't want to spend all day drawing trend lines. All right. You got me. So that's where we go with it and go with it there. All right. So you want to be able to draw trend lines rather quickly. You see that took me all of 3 seconds. You don't want to think about too much. Just literally get into it. They have a few different other features. If you click right here as the trend line tools, it'll bring up a number of different tools. What you want to focus on is your trend line. You want to focus on your horizontal line, which you can also just use. Well, I don't know what kind of computer system you have, but if you have Option and then H on on Mac, you have a MacBook. I don't know what it is on other, but Alt, and then H. That'll give you your horizontal line. All right. And then, of course, the back button is right here. Anything you mess up takes away that quick. All right. So that's 2 features that you have right there. Obviously, here's another one. Text. Let's say you wanted to say buying area. This is what I use it a lot for, buying area. Or then I actually even place my signals in here as well too sometimes. So this is something where you can put yourself as a reminder. And the other one I want to show you guys real quick. This is just me drawing up charts. I'm just giving you guys the real brief tools that you can use to basically help yourself. So I'm going to show you what I did one more time. Went here, went to rectangle. And what you can do is you can draw yourself a zone, right? You can draw yourself a zone of where you want to remember. It helps me stay disciplined, honestly. So if I'm getting in for a trade, I know I'm not going to get in for a trade until price has hit this area. You see what I'm saying? You can change the colors of it, of course. You can change the colors of the text. Normally, let me get this out the way. There's those infamous zoom features. You do a great job of staying in the way. But text, size, all that, settings, different colors. You can literally customize everything on here. As you can see, my chart definitely looks different from the default feature. I've changed my candle colors. That's just where I go with it. Another feature, you just saw me do it by accident, but it's the double click. If you double click on the chart, it will automatically take away your indicators or pull them back up for you. So all you gotta do is double click, go away, come back. All right, that's an easy, quick feature. So you can actually use that to kind of dig a little deeper. Sometimes when it's too many indicators, it's harder to read the patterns, not necessarily patterns, but read the full chart. It gives you more space to kind of look and mark up your charts. You got me? So that quick. Bam, bam. Looking for trend lines. You got me? So things like that. All right. That's a good one. We're going to get rid of this as well. Bop, bop, bop. Oh. All right. The next feature, we went over text, your trend lines. Let me go over that real quick. You actually already have the parallel channels in here. You see what I'm saying? So it actually already has that feature in there for you, so you don't have to worry about getting them just right. That's they got the trend channel features in there for you. So that is one that I use. What else? And then of course your vertical line. So this is something that you can use for when you're testing certain periods of time, right? When you're back testing, you can use your charts. And then I'm going to do a part 2 class to this. But basically, if you had another window open, I don't think I'll be able to do it. Yeah, I need the upgraded version on this email. And just so you know, you don't need the upgraded version. You know what I'm saying? I've used it. It is helpful. It does have a lot of awesome features, such as the split screen. But I noticed that you need to be able to use what you need. You don't need everything on here. Just use what fits your trading plan. Use the features that are going to help you become a profitable trader. If you see something that you're not using or seeing something that you want to try, always try it in a demo account. You know what I'm saying? Before you get comfortable using it on your real trades and like, okay, this is something I'm going to add to my trading plan to look for trades. Before you do that, you want to do it on your demo account first. Make sure that it is the real McCoy for you. Everybody's trading style is different. I cannot get rid of this freaking thing right here. There we go. All right. Everybody's trading style is different. So just use what works for you. Don't ever feel like anything that I show you or anyone else shows you, it's a set in stone Bible verse. So you got to go ahead and use it as free will. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is being able to add to your watch list, right? So all I did was go here to the plus button, being able to add and take away from your watch list, right? If you wanted to do Amazon, right? Very simple. And then if you wanted to do the stocks, futures, Forex, it breaks it down for you, right? I'm not going to add one. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to add one real quick, just to give you guys an example. I think I might already have Amazon on here. We'll see. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. So bam, Amazon. It goes to the bottom of the list. You can have as many as you want, as you can see. Have as many pairs and markets as you want. Invalid symbol. Oh, wow. So if it's invalid, they will also let you know. Ain't nothing there, obviously. Obviously, I don't trade Amazon. See, there we go. So this is what you ideally want to do. Add to watch list to the plus button. And then bam, that's the actual real Amazon. And then bam, now we're looking at Amazon and the NASDAQ. All right, so there you go. Some other key features. I like to use the arrows to represent during Lionheart Capital Sunday markups. Buying and selling opportunities. I use red arrows like this for selling. So after I drew my trend lines and all that, then I would basically find a selling area. Of course, this would be predicted in advance. I'm just, for instructional purposes only. But they do have a number of symbols that you can use. Not all of them are necessary. Some of them are kind of just fun to play with, but we're not playing. So, it's about the money. So however you want to mark up your charts, whether you're educating someone else, you know what I'm saying, or you want to show somebody how to get into the market the right way, this is where you want to be. This is where most of the main tools that you use right here in this area. All right. So your arrows, like I said, you want to get real used to marking up your charts, mainly because when you can go back and you marked up your charts and you got green arrows and red arrows showing, it helps you build your confidence. Just to be all the way honest with you guys, it helps you build your confidence on knowing that you've been placing good trades. You got me? So far, I've showed you how to mark up buying zones, right? Showed you how to mark up buying zones, showed you how to actually place the area and put a text so you can give yourself a reminder of when a buying zone is, or whatever you put that rectangle there for. You got me? So those are all key features that you can use to make yourself a better trader and basically make yourself more profitable in the future just from marking up your charts. From there, this is one that I like to use when I'm trying to get a good pip count. So I went to the ruler, and what this does is it stretches out So it gives you time and pips, right? Time and pips, right? So from here all the way to here, right? If I put that chart there, it's going to tell me that's 11 bars worth. So on 15 minutes, that's 11 bars, right? 2 hours and 45 minutes worth, right? Volume wise, 47. 47. Oh my God, give me, guys. Let me. Can't. Mom, I'm teaching class. Sorry, guys. I'm teaching class. I'll call you back. Bye. Love you. All right. She knows not to call me during this time. In a nutshell, I didn't do my mom dirty. She know. I don't even know why she called me. She should know. Anyways, now I feel bad. God darn it. But anyways, I just want you guys to understand these key features. Let me see what else I want to show you guys. Oh, and then if you wanted to take everything away, hide all drawings and all that, there's a button right here. Let's say you want to uncomplicate your charts. This is where you do it at, right here. And pull them back up, take them away, pull them back up. You can see the arrows. So if I would have had the rectangle up, and if I would have had the trend lines up, this is how you make all that disappear all at once. The other key feature, I'm gonna pull back up my moving averages. The other key feature is, like I said, if you want to make your chart completely naked, your indicators will be right here, but they'll also be right here. So this is how you exit out of your indicators, right? Exiting out of your, taking them off, and then bam. So now I have a completely naked chart outside of the arrows that I just drew. You got me? From there, for educational purposes, they do have streams, and your streams can allow you to basically tap into other groups. I'm probably going to have one of these soon, but allow you to tap into other groups. If you trade gold, you might be able to find a streaming platform where they basically talk about nothing but gold and trading gold, like I do. You got me? So definitely a lot of good insight. There's no reason for you to be losing or suffering in silence because there's so much help. This is free. This is free. You got me? So once you guys think about that, they also have an idea stream. So there's nothing in there right now, I think I have to add. But the last and most major feature that I like about TradingView is that you can set alarms on when prices hit certain places. So all you got to do is right click. You can go here as well. You can right click. You can go here as well. And you can set when your price gets to a certain point. You can actually even put in a reminder. So let's say buying, as you can see, I've used it a few times, buy, sell opportunities, right? Or I might say something like hitting a strong resistance point, support or resistance, and then I actually put a date. And then when the alarm comes up, it pops right on your screen. It makes a beep. And if you have your phone, you have your app downloaded, it actually goes to your phone as well too. So that's a major feature, because if you've been waiting for a price all day and you didn't necessarily have time, all you got to do is wait for it to, hear the meep, go a little meep, and then you know when to look at the market, when to get in. I haven't used webhook URLs, but I do know that's basically for automatic trading as well. If you have some trading bots, I'll probably be teaching a class on that probably about a month or so. I'll do a class on that. I'm still doing my research on some of the trading bots that are going to be proven most effective for you guys. But I'll say it like this. If you want it to cross, meaning if you want your alarm to only go off when it's crossing up, crossing down, greater than, less than, you see what I'm saying? And you can literally set this up around how you want to get that alert received. You got me? So it'll be like a perfect timing thing for you when you do hear that beep, meaning if you hear that beep, money is on the way. Got me? If you enter the market at the right time. Got me? You can do once, you can do every time, so these are very good features for you to have in your back pocket. You got me? You can also get an email. I think that's pretty powerful. So there's no way for you to miss out. And then if you ever forget, let's say you start to add a few different alerts, because at any given point in time, you might have 15, 20 alerts set, right? And it can be a little bit annoying, but making money isn't annoying to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put my notes in here just in case I do forget. Amazon crossing 3413. So we got that in there. I am looking for a buy. You got me? So it just gives you a reminder of what you were looking for in case you forgot. If you're trading a few different markets, it really helps you to keep on point. So these are all features that you can use to become a better trader. And from there, I'm trying to see what else I can give you. Went over the ruler, went over the icons. Everything else I would consider a little bit more of an advanced class. Outside of indicators and strategies, this is where you find all your indicators. They do have some built-ins, right? All the stuff that you normally see on every other platform, right? Same order, right? So this is where it's at. From there, give me 1 second. Fundamental. Nope. Oh, and then they do have that's another class. That's an advanced class for that. So this is for back testing. Basically, you can rewind the market and back test your strategies to see if you were right on the strategies that you come up with and test them in the market real time. All right. From there, I feel like that is all. I mean, just double check, make sure there's nothing else that I want to cover for you guys. Order panel. And if you, by the way, if you do have one of the brokers that are registered with TradingView, you can actually trade right on TradingView. I just don't do it because I'm fair forex to the end of it right now. So that's where I go with it. I trust them as a broker, and that's who I've been rocking with, and they're not on TradingView, and I'm willing to use both my brokerage as well as TradingView, and no problem to me. It's not too much; it's just a flip of the screen. So yeah. From there. Yeah, I feel like that's it. I feel like that's a solid class right there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Email me at lionheartmotivationfactory@gmail.com. Just know that I'm here for you. If you guys are interested in training, if you're interested in trading with me, all you have to do is go to lionswallstreet.com. We'll get you started, walk you through everything from setting up a broker's account all the way to what you need to have so that you can become a proficient and profitable trader within the next 31 days. All right. So I appreciate you guys. Let's continue to grind. From there, hey, let's rock. Thank you so much to everyone who's been supporting so far. It's your favorite transformational figure, Lionheart LaQuinn. Teach you to grind with all your heart, think with all your mind, body, spirit. We got to practice it more than we hear it, queens and kings. Y'all continue to grind. Rock.